Our final scene that we filmed is from A Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This scene includes all three of us, and between us, it took the longest to film, because when you put three best friends in a room trying to film a scene, it just doesn't work out. So if you want to count about 80 bloopers, that seems about right. Anyway, at this point, Tom and Gatsby are fighting over who Daisy really loves. Gatsby is always nonchalant and very sincere about what he's talking about, while Tom, on the other hand, is blowing his top on Gatsby and Daisy. In this scene, J.D. Sepulveda will portray the role of Jay Gatsby of Daisy. Enjoy it. Wait a minute. I would like to ask Mr. Gatsby a question.
Go on.
Why are you trying to close a road in my house?
He's not causing a road in this house to you right now. Please have a little self-control.
Self-control? Is that the new thing nowadays? Mr. Nobody from nowhere to make love to my wife? Well, that's how it is. I won't have it. Nowadays, people are looking at family life and family institutions. What's next? Intermarriage between blacks and whites?
Well, right here.
I'm sorry I'm not the most popular person, and I don't throw the biggest parties. I suppose you need to make your house a pigsty in order to have friends nowadays.
I have something to say to you, old sport.
Please don't. Let's just go home.
No, I would like to know what Mr. Gatsby has to tell me.
Your wife doesn't love you. She's never loved you. She loves me.
What are you talking about? You're crazy.
Do you hear me? Your wife doesn't love you. She loves me. She always had. She always has loved me. She only married you because I was poor and she was tired of waiting for me. But in her heart, she never loved anyone but me.
Daisy, sit down. I'd like to know what's been going on.
Been going on? I just told you what's been going on. Going on for 5 years.
You've been seeing this girl for 5 years?
No, not seeing each other. We couldn't see each other, but in our hearts we always loved each other. I just laugh sometimes, think about how you didn't know.
Oh, is that right? Well, you're crazy. I didn't know Daisy 5 years ago, so I didn't know what would be going on. But I'd be damned if you got within a 1 mile radius of her unless you brought groceries to the back door. I loved Daisy when I married her. She loved me, and we both love each other now.
No!
Oh, but she does though. She might get foolish ideas in her head, and you know what's more? I love her too. Sometimes I'll go off on a little spree and make a fool of myself, but that doesn't change anything. I always come back, and I will always love her.
You're revolting. Do you remember when we left Chicago? No one ever told you about the story of the little spray.
That's all in the past, Daisy, now. Now, just forget about it. Just tell him that you never loved him and it'll all be over.
Why, how can I tell him I loved him possibly?
You never loved him.
I never loved him.
Nada Capuani?
No.
Not when I carried you from the punch bowl so your shoes wouldn't get wet, Daisy?
Please don't. I love you. Isn't that enough? I loved him in the past, and I loved you too.
You love me too?
And even that's a lie. There are things between me and Daisy that you would never know. Things that neither of us could forget.
I want to talk to Daisy alone. She's all excited now.
Even alone, I can't say I love Tom. It wouldn't be true.
Of course it wouldn't.
As if it mattered to you.
Of course it matters. I'm going to treat you right from now on. A lot better.
You're not going to get the chance to treat her anymore.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because Daisy's leaving you.
Nonsense!
I am, though.
I am certainly not going to let you leave me for some common swindler who would have to steal the ring you put on your finger.
I can't take this. Let's go outside.
And
Cut.
I hope you enjoyed our scenes. Trust me, it took a lot of hard work and a lot of laughing.
a lot of patience.
And a lot of patience for the people who filmed it, because I don't know how many times I clicked that red button, because oh my god, do we have bloopers to show you, which you'll see very momentarily. So, as I said, I'll leave you now, and time to watch some hilarious bloopers as we roll the credits. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.
Action.
I like That was my.
Come on! Are you kidding me?
I'm not even looking at him.
How do you like me to take you down this hill right now? Fuck, this is a car. How do you like me to take you down right now?
Why, this isn't a good time.
How about I take you down right now?
Why, there isn't any time.
Why do you say it like that? Why? How'd you like me to take you down right now?
Why?
Why?
Dog!
For the bus to go all the way through!
How'd you like it if I took you down right now?
I was totally stable. I was ready. I was good.
Now.
You're down.
Got the sense of direction as the hairs of a. I don't know that. Were you scared I'd run you into the
Oh, I thought you said I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Walk over again.
Over there.
Are you tired? There. Well, if I knew my line, I'd say it.
Or my line.
It's fine, we can cut it.
Ethan, it's time.
Time for what? You don't suppose I'm going to leave you now?
I'm gonna miss my train. I have to go.
Where are you going to go if you catch it? There's no point of us being anywhere if we're not together.
Ethan, we have to go.